Got it. Solving rational equations, part 2. Here we go. This is numbers 13, 15, and 17 over there. Let's take a look at what we got. So yesterday, the main idea was find a common denominator, change your numerators, add the top, and focus only on the top, and then get your answer. See what we got here. So for a common denominator for number 13, we've got these three. Now, this might be a little deceiving to you because maybe you can't tell what the common denominator is at this point. Here you've got p minus 5. What if I told you that this was those two multiplied together? Oh yeah, yeehaw, wrote out the GCF. So in its place, you could just take this, write it as yeehaw, wrote out a p times p minus 5. Oh, okay. So the common denominator is this. And this one is missing the binomial, and that one's missing p. Okay. So let's take a look at that. Lay out your fractions. Oh, let's see here. Let's write down, this has that, and it's missing the binomial, p minus 5. Put it on the top and the bottom. And then don't forget there's a numerator of 6 already, so you just write that down. Over here, we already have that part, but we're missing this part, so write it on the top and the bottom. And you're going to multiply that times 1, which does nothing for that. Over here, it's not going to change because the denominator is already what it's supposed to be, so why would you change the top? You wouldn't. So we're just going to leave it p plus 4. Okay. Now, we talked about this yesterday. This minus has to be distributed to those two. So I'm going to change it to plus minus, and then when I rewrite, I'm going to distribute that. Okay. I think I'm going to work down today. I'm running out of room over here. All right, focus on this right here. And let's see what we got. Distribute. We got 6p minus 30 equals the variable p minus p plus 4. Nope, minus 4. See, almost made a mistake. Distribute the negative. Don't forget to do that. Now this is staring you right in the face. Go ahead and cross those out. And then you've got this, which is just a simple 2-step. So go ahead and solve it. Plus 30, 6p equals 26. 26 over 6, that's not a whole lot of fun. It's not the worst one I've seen. I think I'll simplify though. So divide them both by 2. 13 over 3. Okay, that's our solution. Now, the only thing I didn't mention yesterday, which is actually pretty vital, I should not have forgotten this, you need to plug that back in, just like with the radical, and make sure that it doesn't turn out to be an extraneous solution, or that it's a 0 in denominator. So 13 over 3 checks out here, you're fine there, yeah, you're going to be okay. So that's all right, but we still have to check that before we call it a viable solution, okay? All right, let's move to 15. Look for a common denominator. All right, so let's do the same thing. This can be rewritten if you wrote out the GCF of those two terms as k times 5k plus 2. And so can that one. So the only thing that this one is missing is times k. So we're going to breeze right through this. Timeout, marker, not working well. Didn't hit anything, it's fine. Okay, 1 over k times 5k plus 2. Ooh, that's much better. Minus, so what's missing from here? Oh, I forgot to lay out my fractions, sorry. We already have 5k plus 2. We need times k to the top and the bottom. And there's already a 6 right there, so times 6. And then this one's fine. Wow, that's really easy. 1 minus 6k equals 6 minus 1, minus 1. Subtract 6k, no, sorry, just write negative 6k and divide by negative 6. K equals negative 5 over 6. Let me do a quick check over here. Negative 5 over 6, 13 over 3. Boom! We're looking amazing. Okay. Lightsabers, again, we did that last week. Every Star Wars has a sequel, baby. Where's my lightsaber? This one never works. You stole my lightsaber! You stole my couch! Hey! Easy! Oh, it's fake. It's fine. Number 17. I need a marker. There's a lot of stuff on that ground. Okay. I'll leave it off. The sound might be bothering us a little bit. Common denominator, we've got a squared plus 4a, and a squared plus 4a. Now remember, these can be rewritten as a times a plus 4. Like that. So the only one that this one is missing is a plus 4. Okay? Put that down first. So we need to lay out our denominators, or our fractions. This needs to be, I don't have, I use a blue. Right there. We have the a, we need the a times 4. A plus 4. Let's get that right. And then a goes, there's a 4 up here, times a plus 4 there. Over here, the denominator is what we need it to be, so we're not going to change it, and we're not going to change it. So this top stays the same. 1 and a plus 3. Now this negative, we talked about this 3 times now, you want to do plus, minus, and distribute right there. Let's distribute here, take a look at just the numerator, and here we go. 4a plus 16 equals 1 minus a minus 3. All right, clean it up, solve it. See if you can beat me to the solution. Go. I always make mistakes when I rush, though. I'll try not to. A equals negative 18 divided by 5. A equals negative 18 over 5, which is improper, but it's okay because this problem doesn't have any meaning to me. It's just something that we have to solve. Now, the last step would be to put this back in for A. Make sure that's not 0. It's not. It's not going to be 0 here either, or either. We're good. It's quite a mess. Dun, 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 da, 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 da. Da!